Hi, I'm Tinley Middleton, the media specialist at Northwestern High School. Let's take a look at this website. The Pacific Northwest tree octopus needs your help. It is in great danger of going extinct. Will you help us save this poor animal? Oh, and by the way, this octopus is fake. What clues are present to help us recognize that this isn't a legitimate information source? Before we answer that question, we need to define some terms. This lesson is actually about information literacy and evaluating online resources. The first term we need to define is media literacy. It is the ability to access, evaluate, and create media in a variety of formats. This means you have access to the necessary information, can tell it is good, and are able to use it effectively. And the second term we need to define is information literacy. It is the ability to accurately interpret and understand information. This means you get what the information is trying to relate. Why is this important? Because we are bombarded with more information than ever before, coming at us from myriad places in all kinds of formats. We need to be able to sift through it to find the good stuff and leave the rest behind. When we look at a website, we need to consider the domain. Who can register a .net domain type? Really? Anybody. Certain domain types are more restricted, like .edu, .gov, or .mil. Other domain types, like .com, .net, .biz, can be registered by individuals or corporations. It's important to consider the domain type before you click on a link and evaluate whether it is a trustworthy place to get your information. Another consideration is quality. Our octopus website looks pretty good, but there is some evidence that the picture of the octopus in the tree has been photoshopped. As we explore some of the links, we start to realize that the author is into a lot of different conspiracies. As you consider possible information sources, you need to ask yourself the following questions. Have you explored the website links and resources? Has the site been recently updated? Is the author an authority on the subject? It's also important to acknowledge any possible bias the site might have. Be on the lookout for clues that the author is not a neutral party. Do they stand to benefit financially from the information provided? What is the primary goal or purpose of the website? Why does it even exist? In order to be informed consumers, we need to recognize the importance of knowing where we get our information. Nobody wants to fall for the trap of trying to save the fictitious Pacific Northwest tree octopus. I'm Tinley Middleton, the media specialist at Northwestern High School.